How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another video of athletic tips and hobbies. And today, here's a scenario. You probably just got done maybe with a long workout, maybe yesterday or a few weeks ago, or maybe you were just doing a dunk session or trying to jump high, did a lot of plyometrics and weightlifting and stuff, and you realize that your knees are hurting. You keep doing it thinking it's gonna go away. Maybe sometimes you're just sitting and it starts hurting and it doesn't go away. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking how you can fix knee pain, or jumper's knee, what we call it, or patellar tendonitis. And today, I'm gonna be telling you how you can fix that and you can slow it down. So let's get into it right now. So your knees are hurting sometimes when you're just sitting and it's not a fun feeling, and you keep jumping and it gets worse and worse. Usually, um, I'm a left jumper, so sometimes I get knee pain, mostly on this one. But usually when it comes to jumping, you get knee pain at the top or the bottom, most of the time. And this is because of overloading the tendon. There's a muscle that goes over your kneecap, and either at the top or the bottom, it's what causes knee pain. Mine comes from at the top, and so I'm gonna head out there. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of exercises on how to get rid of knee pain, because it's not super bad, but you have to decrease what you're doing in order to make this tendon better and your knees not hurt, so you can jump as high as you want and still be fine. So let's head out there and get in. So you probably just got done with the workout and stuff and your knees are hurting and you're like, why are my knees hurting? Your knees are hurting because you are overloading the tendon and your knees just cannot handle the force yet. Maybe you're trying to touch 10 too many times. And the reason we need to get our knees better is so you can jump as much as you want, when you want, over a course of a long game or just a long exercise without your knees hurting. And then you can increase your weight and you can get your legs stronger. Your knees kind of hold you back from that because you try to go and lift something heavy and they start hurting. One thing I wish I would have done earlier when I started in the beginning of my vertical journey is working on knees. I waited, and then one day it was so bad I couldn't even walk, and that was the point where I had to stop, and that wasn't fun, and that's why you have to work. So of course the first thing when it comes to knee pain is you have to cut out exercise and all that stuff. So that means we have to cut out weight. So the first thing you're going to want to do is some 1-foot stand-ups. So, because you need to work on your eccentric load and slowly work on your knees to get it better. So we're going to do 1-foot step-ups, but eccentric load. So we're not going to go, because that's putting more force, and we cut out the weights, of course, so we're not using those. So what we're going to want to do, eccentric load means you need to work on it slowly so it builds up more muscle. So you're just going to slowly go down without any weight, just using your body weight, and you're going to step up with 2 feet. Then you're not putting more load on it. And you'll feel it just by going slow. So just want to go in slow, step up with 2 feet, both legs, as many reps as you want, and that will get your legs working. Another easy and effective thing is wall sits. So we're gonna wanna find our wall, sit, maybe start like this, and then slowly work to a 90-degree over a course of a few weeks. But anyway, we're just gonna get to a 90-degree, we're gonna hold it, and we're gonna do about 5 reps of 45 seconds, and then that will help with your muscles there that connect to your knee and go to the muscle over your knee, and that will relieve knee pain. When it comes to knee pain and vertical jumping in our legs, we have this thing called an anterior chain, which we can call it. It's just the muscle that comes from your leg and goes around your knee. And this is part of the problem that's causing knee pain. Knee pain can come from lack of flexibility, stuff like that, and you need flexibility if you want to do different dunks in the air, and just being a little bit flexible helps. So we need to stretch out this anterior chain because it's tight in there, and that's pulling on our knee as well, which isn't helpful. So we can do stuff like this, just to stretch it out. Just doing this is going back as far as you can. You'll feel the stretch, and then coming back up. Then you do it again, and then you come back up, stretching as far as you can go, keeping your knees on the ground. And you'll feel this main muscle being pulled and stretched, and that's what connects to your bone and goes around your knee. And this muscle is the main thing, which is connected to the leg, which is making your knee pain so bad. Last but not least is we're gonna do, it's kind of wall sits, but we don't have a wall. So we're gonna wrap this around the pole, and that will go around your leg, and we will do a squat. So let's get this. Now I do not have a strap, so I use this old baseball belt, which is stretchy, and that's good to use. So what we're gonna do, and you're gonna do 4 sets of 40 seconds, which is what I like to do. 4 to 5, 4 seconds, whatever you do. It's good. We're gonna take it, we're gonna put it around the back of our knee, where our kneecap is, and get a little higher. We're gonna get in our squat position, try to get to a 90, but start up again and work your way down as you go. You're just gonna hold it there. You're gonna look like this. And that's gonna be, you're gonna do that 4 to 5 reps of 40 to 45 seconds, and you'll feel it here. And that's getting more muscle. And that one I like, because you really feel it, and it really feels like it's really doing something. So, anyway, you can take a strap or a belt, something stretchy, not something hard that's gonna be pulling around super tight, just something stretchy, and these basic exercises will get your knees. Hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to get your knees feeling better, and the only way to really get this to work is to cut out your workouts, your jumping. I know it's hard. You want to go to the gym and you want to touch rim, you want to throw it on a dunk, you want to jump over a course for a long game and stuff, but you have to cut it out for it to really work. How long it will take that you have to cut it out depends on how bad your knee pain is, but once it starts feeling better, then you start doing your workouts. So your knees might not fully go away, but once they start feeling better, then you can start doing your plyometrics. Once it comes back, then you stop, you do your knees. Once it goes away, you start doing your workouts again, and that will start helping your knees a lot, instead of going and doing knee workouts, then going to do a workout right after. When it comes to vertical jump training, also make sure you're not just working on your knees. Make sure you're keeping all your joints healthy, and you're eating good stuff. Cut out the soda again, cut out the high sugars, candy and stuff like that. Plus, candy doesn't even fill you up, so there's really no point to it, especially when it comes to vertical jump training. It's only gonna decrease your vertical jump, and you wanna keep your muscles healthy, so after a workout, eat some veggies, salads, fruits, and all that stuff. That's good for you, and make sure that you're staying on a good diet and keeping your joints healthy, because after a workout, you want your muscles to grow and get as strong as possible, and sugars right after a workout is not going to get them to their full potential, and your vertical to its full. So I hope you gained a lot of insight from this workout and this video, and how to get your knees better. And if you do have knee pain out there, keep working on it, get it better, and I hope it goes away, because I had it. It still comes back here and there. It's not fun, if you want to get to your high potential, it needs to go away. And it's just unnecessary to have when you're trying to jump high and dunk. Maybe a dunk session that can take a while, maybe a few hours, and you don't want it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Leave comments in the comments below on what videos you want us to make, and we'll go into really good detail on how to get it better, in my opinion. So also check out other YouTube videos out there that are gonna probably have a lot more information than this one did on how to get your knees better, because there are a lot of different ways to get your vertical higher, your knees better, your joints, people's workouts, what works best for them. So we'll see you next time on Athletic Tips and Hobbies.